DL's Backstage Pass Radio. Show be lit. Once you've been interviewed, tag you in. People are standing in line to get with the best radio announcer you gon' get. If don't know, I guess won't ever know. DL and his team is from the Indy to KCMO. DL's Backstage Pass. DL's Backstage Pass is on your radio, PC, and on your phone. DL's Backstage Pass. DL's Backstage Pass is on your radio, PC, and on your phone.
Hey, what's up? Welcome back. And if you find yourself having difficulty keeping up with speed with your home internet while you're watching DL's Backstage Pass or any Marsh Media content, then do yourself a favor and call my friends over at Whole Home Connect Internet. That's right, Whole Home Connect Internet at 1-800-257-3672. Now, this is what they do. When you call Whole Home Connect, you will tell them what city, what state you're calling from, and what provider you have currently, and they're going to match out and match up with the cheapest, most competitive prices for your internet connection in your area. So give them a call over there at Whole Home Connect, 1-800-257-3672. That's Whole Home Connect, 1-800-257-3672. Tell them your man, Mr. Sad Wildfare, the DL Melcher, told you about it on DL's Backstage Pass. Whole Home Connect, 1-800-257-3672. Editing. Hey, if you guys enjoyed this episode and love more from Marsh Media Backstage Entertainment Television, then what are you waiting for? See that button right there? Subscribe. Hit the bell. Let me ring a ding ding every time we drop something in your box. Can I lose my sponsorship for saying that? Oh, too late. I done said it now. Hey, Marsh Media, Backstage Entertainment Television. Make sure you catch us every time we jump on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the DL Marshall.
Rockstar living, trying to be rockstar life. What's going on? Yours truly, the voice, Mr. Sad Wildfare, the DL Marshall. And guess what? We've got another one for you. Oh, yeah, we got a good one for you on tonight. Yeah, we got some story time. We've got some Don't Ask DL. We got Tammy's Take, and we've got some trending topics. But before that, we've got the Curve Effect joining us on tonight. Give it up for Miss Tammy D. Taylor.
Hey.
What's up, Tammy?
Hey. What's going on, DL?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Hey, let me first say this, man. If you have joined us periodically on and off or regularly every Monday at 7:35 p.m. right here on the Marsh Media Network on YouTube, then please, ma'am, please, sir, like this, and share it. Push us up in that algorithm so that others can see and come to know what it is you tune in every Monday, 7:35 right here for, as we get ready to give you the realest gospel music podcast with the hottest music interviews, talk, and topics this side of heaven, plus all the funny you can handle. And she's Tammy D. Taylor. I'm the DL Marshall. And Tammy, we're loading up the calendar. It's almost August, and we've got August the 30th in North Little Rock, Arkansas at the Nut House Comedy Lounge, the Laugh Revival Tour, with yours truly, Mr. Savoir Fair, Mr. Holy Hilarity, the DL Marshall, and I'm bringing my little bro in comedy. Oh, yeah, that dynamic Demetri Jackson. And we coming in with Revival Flames Burning. So y'all make sure y'all get to the laugh tent. You hear me? And then we're going to slide on over to September. Because when September roll in, we got September 17th, Omaha, Nebraska, at the Omaha Funny Bone. And then we're going to jump a plane. Me and Marcus D. Wiley, on his Easy on the Eyes, Easy on the Ear comedy tour. We're going to hop a plane and we're going to float down, float on to St. Louis, Missouri for the 18th, 19th, and 20th at the Helium Comedy Club. Go get those tickets at those said comedy club internet or websites. How about that? And then October 22nd, the Laugh Revival continues as we park down in the ATL. We're going to give y'all some of that Southern revival hospitality. It's going down in the A at the Orchard Event venue. And we're going to have a laugh revival like none other. Those revival flames shall be burning. I mean, burning like a health clinic. I mean, I'm sorry. We're going to be in it. We're going to be on. Well, I guess we don't want to be in it if we. Let me just say, you can get your tickets at the official DLMarshall.com. As you can see tonight, we in it. Well, we own it. Well,
we own it.
Get ready. Well, depends on how you get on it. You just might be. So man, we have a thing for him. Listen here. I'm so happy to report this. Finally, a young sister is facing a fine and jail time for falsely accusing a young man of SA. Finally, she has been convicted and sentenced. And when more comes about on that story, we will definitely cover that. I think if more are publicized, that when you make false allegations that can ruin someone's life because you have a crawl against them, because it didn't work out with you or whatever reason you have against them, you put together that kind of lie, that in the future, if somebody else really has that happen to them, that they're not believed, you need to have your life put in a box like you was trying to put that young man in the box. So not only is she getting time, he getting restitution. So shout out to that jurisdiction and that judicial system. How about that? And we want to say that we want to give our heartfelt sympathy, well wishes, and prayers to the Bieniemy family. Kansas City Chiefs offensive coordinator Eric Bieniemy got the call while in the second day of spring training camp at St. Joe, Missouri, that his wife had been shot critically in their home. So he flew down to be with her, only to find out that it was one of his sons, 27-year-old son, I believe he was, that allegedly shot the mom. He has been arrested. They do have a mug shot up. Mia Bieniemy, 57 years old, is now in stable condition with her loving husband, Eric, by her side. So Eric Bieniemy, take your time. Make sure that Mia is together. Hope, man, I'm just praying for the family, because that, like they say, the veil is rent. And yeah, from the top to the bottom, when you have to put up a front for your wife over your kids after you could have lost your wife off of an action of your child, man, we're definitely going to be praying with them. But yeah, as we said, we want you guys to also prepare for September 26th. What? September 26th. Tammy, when?
September 26th.
Going down Kansas City, Missouri at the TOCC 1411 Topping. Sip and strut. Oh, come on, get your sip and strut. But you're going to be sipping mocktails. That curvy colada inspired by the Curve Effect herself, Tammy D. Taylor, and that DL's Delivers Daiquiri is going to be on tap as we debut our Marsh Media backstage beverages. And man, we're going to have some clothing on the line for you. I mean, literally on the line, that you will be able not only to shop off a rack, off a table, but off the backs of those that walk. And we going to try to make this as something Kansas City in the fashion have not seen ever before. We ain't trying to be spectacular. We just trying to be an exclusive. Exactly. I say exclusive, elegant, esquired event, and it's going down. Shout out to Pamela Johnson. Praise God, praise God, praise God.
Hey, Pam.
Shout out.
Hey, beautiful.
Shout out to Christopher Ford. What up? He in here. How's everyone doing? Doing good. Man, haven't seen Pastor Peaches in a while. Pray that she's doing all right. And pray that Brother Christopher is healing and coming along as God would see fit and at his at its pace and pace. Tammy, not only did we talk about the young lady that rightfully got arrested for falsely accusing a guy for SA. What happens when the wife is white, the husband is white, but the baby came out black? Yeah, you heard me. The baby came out black. This is what we're going to do. We're going to run a commercial, and then we're going to come back in with what's going on. We'll be back.
Hey, what's happening? Y'all know what time it is. It's yours truly, the voice, Mr. Savoir Fair, the DL Marshall. And man, do we have a show for you today. But hey, I want to jump into this right now. As you do so graciously each and every time we pop on, see that subscribe button? Go on and subscribe. See that like button? Go on and like. Don't make us beg. Hey, look, man, ain't too proud to beg, but I don't feel like it today. Go ahead and subscribe to the realest gospel music show. Anywhere you're going to find, giving you the hottest music, interviews, talk, and topics this side of heaven with all the funny you can handle. It's Marsh Media, Backstage Entertainment Television, right here on the YouTubes and the Facebooks. Subscribe, man. Stop having me beg.
Welcome back to that cliffhanger. So when the wife is white, the husband's white, and the baby's black, there was some hanky-panky going on. I mean, I'm trying to tell you, it was some cheating in the next room, but don't take my word for it. Here it is, right here. Come on, Sanquan.
Okay, deep breath, sir. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Ma'am, it's all right. Just hold them
They have black hair, they have black skin. What is going on?
Sir, genetics can be
They are not my babies.
Okay.
Please.
What cracked me up is how the doctor was trying to say, well, just breathe, sir. The way genetics is set up, that man said he ain't trying to hear no genetics. Hey, Saquon, roll that beautiful bean footage one more
Happening
time.
right now. Are they my children?
It's okay. It's okay. Deep breath, sir.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Ma'am, it's all right. Just hold them
They have black hair, they have black skin. What is going on?
Sir, genetics can be
They are not my babies.
Okay.
Please.
He said, what is going on? I give you 3 guesses and the first 2 don't count.
Oh, gosh.
3 guesses and the first 2 don't count, sir. Your wife has an affinity for black men. That's what happened.
Oh my goodness. He ate the pappy.
What's going on is because you married to that woman, you just inherited 2 black boys. Sir, that is the black man that got a hold of this woman. Please come get your babies, because that man gonna do something to them babies. He gonna do something to them babies. Them babies ain't safe. Come get your babies. Them babies ain't safe.
Oh my God.
Tammy, not to say that, but if you had been a doctor or a delivering nurse in that emergency room, in that delivery room, what would have been your first advice to make sure that man didn't go ballistic?
I would have did what the doctor said. I would have said, well, sometimes it goes, back generations.
Oh man.
Oh, God. I would have tried to clean it up, but then in my head, I'd be like, man, I can't wait till I get home and call DL and tell him this.
Oh man. Harpo, who these babies? Huh? Who these babies, Harpo? Yeah, oh my God. If that was not a Maury moment.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
She couldn't even blame that. Like, she couldn't even say, yeah, great grandma Ray had a little black in her. No, My wife had a lot of black in her. And so much black in her that she had twins that was black. Yeah, so y'all be careful out here.
That is crazy.
Y'all ain't heard? Y'all ain't heard? Y'all be careful out here. Y'all ain't heard they putting black babies in white women. Y'all be careful out here now. y'all be careful out here.
Oh man, I know her heart just dropped. She when she saw him.
Cause I know ain't no my wife did that. I know ain't no way my wife did this. Ain't no way my wife did this to me. Somebody done gave us the wrong babies. But sir, the babies ain't been out. They ain't been out the room. They just came out the womb, sir. Yeah, y'all done switch boxes with my wife. That ain't my wife's box. Y'all done put a new box on my wife. They done got burnt by that sonogram. You know the sonogram. We went to the sonogram too much, and they got tanned from too much sonogram.
Oh my goodness, that is crazy.
Oh my God, man. Yeah, it's time to go down to Camp 8 and see who's the baby's pappy.
Pappy.
It's time to get down to Camp 8. Yeah, it's time to get down there to Camp 8, boy.
That man is looking at thinking about every black man that man. I know she like, oh my God. I know she done.
Hey, every time he thought about that the lineman came and cut the grass, he said, "Oh, don't worry about it. You can pay me later." Tyrone used to come cut the grass. He'd be like, "Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm good. Your wife took care of it."
Man, that is man.
Oh man.
Man, I have to go in the break room. If I was working there, I have to go in the break room and call everybody. I'd be like, "Girl, guess what happened?" Oh, yeah. That would, I can't, I can't.
That blew his mega hat right in.
Yeah, I can't hide nothing on here. So my face is bad. Oh my goodness. Oh,
hey, soon as if I was the delivering physician, if I was the delivering doctor, as soon as I saw that baby crying, I'd have looked up. Sir, can you do me a favor? Can you go get her mother, your father, somebody? As soon as he ran out, everything all right? Yeah, I just want y'all all to experience this. Soon as he went out that room, I'd have said, "Nurse Tammy, lock that door. Ma'am, you got some explaining to do. This baby got too much melanin in him. What's going on? Yeah, what's happening here? Yeah, boy, call security. Security, we're gonna need you. Security, we're gonna need you." Wow.
I'm sure they had to call security.
All right, Tammy.
Positive. They had to call security.
Okay. Yeah, he was going in, boy. He was going in. Wow. Welcome, y'all. Share this live if you don't mind. Share this live. Like this live. Let's get our likes up so that we get pushed up in the algorithm, and we will be referred to others to come in and join the realest gospel podcast anywhere with the hottest music, interviews, talking topics this side of heaven, plus all the funny you can handle. Man, only thing that could have been worse than that if a man my complexion have a baby by a woman my complexion and the babies come out, well, at least she could say it's albino. We have options because we supply the spectrum of everything. So
we come in all shades. We come in all shades.
If the baby ain't colored like me,
but
if the baby ain't colored like me, it better start looking like me real quick.
And the grandmamas, they look at them ears because the ears is gonna tell how the complexion gonna end up being. So they be like,
Well, I'm gonna be looking at eyes. I look at eyes and noses. Yeah, you got 72 hours. Else you got some explaining to do. Hey, y'all, we're gonna get into some more of this hot music, and we'll be back with some story time. She's Tammy D. Taylor. I'm DL Marshall, and we are the award-winning DL's Backstage Packs. We'll be back with more after this.
Shoo. Woo. Yeah. Don't do it for fame. Can't throw no dirt on my name. Stay out the way and don't change. God and my father can't leave him out the equation. Money don't equal his favor. I got a problem with how they treating in favor. They using clout for gain. Back to the basics. Pray and obey what he's saying. They gon' remember the name. Don't do it for fame. Can't throw no dirt on my name. Stay out the way and don't change. God and my father can't leave him out the equation. Money don't equal his favor. I got a problem with how they treating in favor. They using clout for gain. Back to the basics. Pray and obey what he's saying. They gon' remember the name. The ladder, it don't even matter. I step to the plate when it's time to show out. I'm coming in back to do it again with the spirit within. Ain't nowhere else to drop. God, he put in me a spirit of vision. Don't sleep on the vision. Don't do it for clout. His supervision, my music could really go down at the realest. It were never doubt. He made a way though. Don't take the peso. Pray cause he say so. Down to my payroll. God is amazing, giving him great. I'm in this army, moving by faith. Nothing can harm me, stay in your place. Wicked been warned, the angels in play. Jesus the truth, the life and the way. He did it before, ain't no other way. With revelation, you know what to say. Soon to come back, gotta stay in our faith. Mercy upon all the lost out of play. Something to fall in the world full of hate. I don't condone how more really living. Gotta stay strong and stay out your feeling. Gotta get back and stay on your pivot. You can relax, but I'm on a mission. Don't do it for fame. Can't throw no dirt on my name. Stay out the way and don't change. God and my father can't leave him out the equation. Money don't equal his favor. I got a problem with how they treating in favor. They using clout for gain. Back to the basics. Pray and obey what he's saying. They gon' remember the name. Don't do it for fame. Can't throw no dirt on my name. Stay out the way and don't change. God and my father can't leave him out the equation. Money don't equal his favor. I got a problem with how they treating in favor. They using clout for gain. Back to the basics. Pray and obey what he's saying. They gon' remember the name.
Whole lot of bag, whole lot of class, whole lot of favor, whole lot of cash, whole lot of haters, whole lot of mad, whole lot of folk wish they had God the Father, that's foundation. Brick house like I married a Mason. Got me waiting, I'ma be patient, highly favored, dripped in grace, marathon like I'm running a race. Counterfeits don't have no place, irreplaceable. Look at my face, God the judge, he dropping the case, fresh out the state, set this straight. Open windows like my name Bill Gates. I'm Muhammad Ali, I'm one of the greats. Hard to catch, I'm never the chase. Are you bananas? Is that bathing ape? Did you do it for God? You stay in your lane. With 21 questions, they drive me insane. It's simple and plain, like Abel and Cain. I'm checking you lane. Lazarus walk, high speed light. Now Lazarus talk. Symbols they gone, they hearing that swap. I'm clearing these checks, you know I'm the boss.
Don't do it for fame. Can't throw no dirt on my name. Stay out the way and don't change. God and my father can't leave him out the equation. Money don't equal his favor. I got a problem with how they treating in favor. They using clout for gain. Back to the basics. Pray and obey what he's saying. They gon' remember the name. Don't do it for fame. Can't throw no dirt on my name. Stay out the way and don't change. God and my father can't leave him out the equation. Money don't equal his favor. I got a problem with how they treating in favor. They using clout for gain. Back to the basics. Pray and obey what he's saying. They gon' remember the name.
Here, y'all, if you are an entrepreneur, small business owner, and you're looking for health benefits, health care for yourself, or say your employees, then panic no more and look no further. All you got to do is call our friends over at Benepath. That's right, Benepath, 1-800-285-9589. And just say, hey, look, I'm calling to inquire about getting benefits for myself and my employees with my small business. They'll run through a small sample size of questions for you and match up some policies and some insurance plans that is beneficial to the affordability of your business and your employees. All right, so give them a call and tell them you heard it on DL's Backstage Pass radio show. Benepath, 1-800-285-9589, and you can get started with the health benefits you desire and need with your small business. Welcome back to the Realest Gospel Podcast, anywhere giving you the hottest music, interviews, talk, and topics this side of heaven, plus all the funny you can handle. That's Don't Do It for Fame, Miss Tiffany. And I forgot to see who that was featuring. Oh, I'm so sorry. But it was dope. That passed our pray for it or praise to it. So that's why you didn't see us ask that question tonight. I believe all of these are return type songs. So we don't have to worry about that on tonight. But also on tonight, Tammy, story time. So children, gather around. I want you to go tell the neighborhood children that Uncle DL is in griot mode. He's going to tell you a story. And this story, you're going to have to tell in front of your friends. Is this true 100%? Or is this 100% fake? Now, if you're like Tammy, you're probably going to get it wrong. But if you really pay attention, you're going to get it right. So without further ado, boys and girls, let's come together and let's go for story time with the griot, the DL Marshall. Yeah. Hey, all right. On tonight, if I can't sleep, I got to leave. If I can't sleep, you can't be with me. I'm sorry, but a good night's rest, and when you can't sleep, something has to be done. Let me tell you about something that happened to me around the age of 22, 23 years old. I said, you know what? Before I buy the cow, I got to see how the milk is processed. So I wanted to see if I would be able to live with this young lady. So we moved in together and everything seemed to be going fine. But then all of a sudden, I don't know if she worked hard at work or worked hard in the yard. But man, when I tell you that it sounded like somebody was revving up a motorcycle right on the side of me. I mean, it sounded like the freeway was dead in the midst of a drag race. And then you know how you try to nudge them, like, you know, you don't want to be rude, but you nudge them a little bit. And I said, is she trying to stop this? And as she is snoring, I just start easing my pillow in between the two of us. And I brace myself and slide. And it's and I ease up and I slide out. And I start collecting my things in my bag. Now I'm in another room. I said, she done started hollering. Get my things. I said, I'll get the rest of it while she at work. And I'm easing out the door. And then I tip my car. I hear this voice out the window sliding up. You could at least said something. Slammed the window back down. Got in my car. And I thought my car was already starting because before I could turn the key again, I can't sleep. You can't be with me. I had to go. Wind up going back over to my parents' house for the night. Spent the night. Got back up. While she was at work, I went back to get my stuff. But as I was getting the last of my stuff, I saw a little note on the counter. She said, you could at least been a man and woke me up. I'm thinking to myself, I woke you up 6 times. You died in your sleep 6 times. I woke you up each time. I had to go. That's tonight's story of the griot. Can't sleep, can't be with me. That's it. Sound like a 79 deuce and a quarter.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Tammy, I know what you want to say. I know what you want to say. Yeah, I know what you want to say. Yeah. True or false, Tammy?
Oh, you want me to say it now?
Losing.
You want me to say it now?
No, not now. I just wondering. Y'all help tell me out. True or false? No, I want them to help you out. True false? True or false? I want you to marinate on that.
Wow.
I want you to marinate on that. Yeah. I want you to marinate. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Wow. All that coming out of something so pretty.
Oh God. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So
just ended the whole relationship because she snored. Wow. All right.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. 20 years of that? No. Nah.
There's things that you can do to help remedy the snoring.
Yeah. Right. Slide out in the midst of her drag racing. That's right. No. Call me shallow, but I went and got a good night's rest. Not sleeping at night bad for your heart. It's always the pretty ones who sound like that.
He said he got a bad starter.
As a matter of fact, not just a starter. Yeah, not just a starter, but bad spark plugs too. They trying to fire, but they keep missing. I'm like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. How do I look at you in the morning? How do I look at you in the morning? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. All right, go for it, Tammy. What is it?
I don't know. I really don't, because I don't know, man. I'm gonna believe that you didn't just end the whole relationship. I'm gonna believe that you didn't just end the whole relationship because this woman snores. I'm just gonna believe you didn't do that.
You got a lot. You got a lot of. You got a lot of faith in me, don't you?
I'm gonna have faith.
You got a lot of faith in me.
I'm gonna have faith in you. I'm gonna say false.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna tell you if you're right or wrong when we come back. We'll be back after this.
Put your hands together when I said I've been born again. I've been born again. I said I've been born again. I've been born again. I've been wrapped up, tied up, filled with the Holy Ghost. I've been born again. I've been born again. I've been born again. Look at here. There was a man by the name of Nicodemus. Came to Jesus. Came to Jesus by name. He asked the question, how could a man enter into his mother's womb? Second time, you know what Jesus said? Jesus said, you got to go down in the water. You got to come up. You gotta be filled with the Holy Ghost. With the Holy Ghost. I've been born again. Oh yes, I've been born again. I've been born again. Stay right there. I'm feeling all right. I've been born again. Have you been born again? I've been born again. Have you been born again? I've been born again. I've been born again. I've been born again. Thank you. And I've been wrapped up, tied up. I wrapped up, tied up. Jesus, I got me wrapped up. I wrapped up, tied up. Jesus, let me say it is all you could have done. It was sin. And I'm glad I got a chance to go down in the water. In the water. Trying to tell the people how you went down in the water. I was dipping in the water. Come on, a long time ago. All right, so he killed my body, my soul. I came up out of that water, shouting, telling everybody, I've been changed, I've been changed. Y'all better leave me alone up in here. And I came up. make you act like yeah. Got that power. Anybody here? Anybody got that power? Yes, sir.
Oh, and we're back to the Realest Gospel Podcast anywhere. And you know what, Tammy? I was perusing as I was getting my quartet on into the comments. And all of a sudden, I saw somebody say that I was petty like that. And they really believed that I could have done something like that. They said they didn't even hear the whole story, but they figured that it was to be true. Man, I tell you, why I continue to come back every Monday for this type of foolishness, I have no idea. I mean, if this is how y'all really feel about OD, I don't know why I keep loading up to come back to here. It is, as Tammy said, false.
Oh, God, thank you, Jesus. Yes, I'm just like, come on, DL. I know you didn't do that. Oh,
I might have got her own hotel room until we could get her a doctor's appointment.
thank you. Okay. Oh my gosh, I am so okay. Thank you. I'm like, I know. I just like, come on, man. I think more of you than that. Even at 22.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even at 22,
I wouldn't have done that. I mean, who was gonna pay the other half of the rent?
You know what? But I'm gonna tell you something though. I got a confession. I actually I got a confession. I actually stopped talking to somebody because they just I couldn't, man. That man snorts so they gonna loud. It was ridiculous.
Cause what? Cause they snort?
Yeah.
Cause they snort?
Yeah, I did. But we wasn't in those.
You gonna get on me?
We wasn't living
No,
together though.
No,
we wasn't living together.
No, but hey, y'all lived together long enough to hear he was snoring. See, Felicia, you talking about DL? I believe he that shallow.
We wasn't living.
Who's the shallow one now? Your fellow female. Yeah, but you still broke up. It don't matter. You broke. Let's make it even worse.
We was not.
It make it worse. The fact that you would.
I left.
The fact that y'all wasn't living together make it worse because you could at least left. Yeah, you could at least left and went away.
I left and went home.
But I'm saying, if y'all wasn't living together, you didn't have to break up with that man because he couldn't help himself.
Well, he kind of broke up with me because I left. he kind of left me alone because I left. I did leave. I actually did exactly what you did, and I went home. But
oh man,
that
is hilarious.
I had to get up. I had to go to work in the morning, and I just wasn't gonna get no sleep. So I left and I went home, and he pretty much he stopped. That
man was dying in his sleep, Tammy.
Oh gosh,
he was dying in his sleep, and you left that man to die all alone.
I left him because I had.
You left him to die.
I did not leave him to die. I left him to sleep in peace.
How selfish!
So that I could sleep in peace.
See, that's how that story tonight came up because I felt that in my shunda.
No, you did not. You did not.
That was you. That was you. That came up off you.
I didn't look.
Yeah, that came
I didn't.
Yeah, that came.
I did not leave the relationship. He quit dealing with me. He was very upset with me because
you left him. You left him while he was dying, Tammy. You left him while he was dying. He was literally dying, trying to sleep and breathe at the same time. And you left.
He wanted to wake up. He wanted to wake up. So that's what that was. But
I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have. No, I wouldn't have. Yeah, whatever. He just wanted to wake up. Yeah, that's it. He just wanted to make sure he woke up.
That is something. Yeah, but I didn't leave the
What's
relationship.
the take for tonight?
Hey Nikki.
Yeah, you did.
What's up, girl?
Hey, Nikki, how you doing? When you left him to die, you left the relationship. Yeah, you left him unattended.
No, he left me. We'll say that.
No, he was still there snoring. He was still there snoring. You the one went home.
Yeah, I did go home. He was not happy.
And you didn't even nudge him. You didn't even do like I said. You didn't even try to nudge him or nothing.
I literally tipped on up out the house. I did. I ain't gonna even lie. I did. Yes, I did.
Ladies, that's a dark cast shadow. That's a cloud over y'all tonight, lady. Give us your take, Tammy. Let's see if you can recuperate.
Well, my take normally is something, silly or something, but this isn't not this time. Chris, that I do know the signs of sleep apnea, but
she just didn't care.
Y'all
she
leave
didn't
me
care.
alone. Y'all leave me alone.
She did not care.
I had to go to work. I had to be at work at 8:00, and it's in Atlanta traffic. That means I would have had to leave my house at like 6:30 that morning. So, anyways, all right. So I want to talk.
To leave him lying dead in the bed, huh?
You know what?
That's how. And did y'all see the way she tried to? Did y'all see the way she tried to dress it up? I just think so much more of you than that.
I did not leave the relationship. It wasn't even it kind of was, but he got angry with me. He was very, very angry with me. And he really went in, just went in. And so that kind of ended it.
So let me ask you this question. If the shoes had been on the other foot and the roles reversed, would you have been upset?
I would have been upset if he had left like that. I ain't gonna even lie. I would have been hot. I would have been hot. I would have been mad. And I probably would have went off on him just like he went off on me.
Okay. Touche. He was correct. He was correct.
Yeah, I can't even hold it against him for nothing. I can't. But that happened.
Hey, Tammy, watch this. Y'all want to know the real reason why Tammy is not married? Because she left her husband not at the altar, dying in his room, trying to breathe and sleep.
That is hilarious, man. I did leave though. I did, and he was so bad. Like that man cussed me out, and he really did, and he won't nothing to do with me no more. I just needed to get some sleep. I could not sleep. I just needed to get some sleep. So I didn't want to interrupt his sleep because obviously he was sleeping very well. So I just left and went home with the sleep.
You didn't have to worry about interrupting his sleep. His breathing was doing that. The man was dying.
This man. Maybe I could have went into another room, but I left.
Think? You think?
Maybe I should have did that. I went home.
DL. I expect so much from you. But I'll leave. I'll go. I wasn't gonna end the relationship with him. I just needed to get some sleep that night. I wasn't gonna end it. I wasn't until he cussed me out like that. I was like, okay, well, yeah, we ain't finna do this. But I wasn't trying to not be with him no more. We was gonna have to figure this thing out though. Because what? I would what? And you should have took that. You should have took that talking. You should have.
No, I wasn't no talking.
You should have took that talking because you would have gave him the same talking. You should have took that talking.
That wasn't a talking. That man went off on me.
You should have took that kind of talking. That's talking. You should have took
That
that
man
talking.
wasn't talking.
You should
But
have took
he's
that talking. Yeah, that's talking.
but he didn't.
You should have took that Willie Earl.
He
You should have
did
took that
not
Willie Earl.
want to. He did not want to fool with me no more. Even after that, if we probably could have made up behind that. But he won't. That doesn't do with me. He was done with me.
You
Like he was done.
you left
He
him
was
for
done.
dead, Tammy.
Okay.
You left him for dead. You left him for dead.
All right. If you say so. I ain't gonna never hit the end of this one. I already know it. I ain't gonna never hit the end of this one. We gonna be in a meeting, and all of a sudden you gonna make that doggone noise.
Jake.
All right. Tammy's take. I want to talk about. Lord, I want to talk about noise. And it's funny that I'm talking about noise, but I want to talk about noise. It's over with. I ain't gonna never hit it in. Every time we start fussing, you just gonna start doing that. And then we just gonna...
That man was literally fighting to live.
Oh gosh.
Oh boy. I'm sorry. Come on with the noise.
Okay, I want to talk about noise. And when I say noise, I don't mean the noise that he was making. I don't mean that kind of noise. I'm not meaning the noise when you hear somebody outside cutting the grass at 7:00 in the morning on a Saturday. I'm not talking about that kind of noise. I'm talking about the noise that you hear when you decide you want to do something different, when you decide you want to grow, when you decide you want to start over, when you decide that you are going to take the next step to healing, or when you decide to step into what God has for you. The noise that you hear is like, why are you doing that? You know, who told you that was a good idea? Ain't nobody going to support you. Don't do it that way. You'll get all these different opinions, and those opinions 9 times out of 10 come from your head. That's the noise. That's that internal noise. Good. That's that internal noise.
Good, Tammy. That's good.
And that's the battle that we fight most of the time. Of course, you're going to have people on the outside that doubt you. But the biggest fight that we fight, the loudest noise that we hear is the ones that's in our head. And that ain't nothing but the enemy, especially when you decided you're going to step into the purpose that God has for you. So you got to maneuver through the noise. And I always say when I do my Queendom sessions, we are healing in real time. I'm healing with you. This is something I deal with on a daily basis. It's always in my head. There's always a doubt in my head. Every time I try to do anything, there's a doubt there. And I have to learn how to maneuver through that. You know, again, it's easier to maneuver through the noise from critics, from haters, from doubters, from social media. But if you begin to listen to that noise, you will never take your first step. If you begin to listen to that noise, you will not believe in yourself. You know, you can get all hyped, your cheerleaders hype you up, you can do this, boom, boom, boom. And the next thing you know, when you're by yourself and the voices get in your head, the enemy get in your head, here comes the self-doubt. You know, I stepped into some amazing new opportunities, and the opportunities were presented to me. These are opportunities that I did not even go looking for. And I was so thankful and so blessed. But trust me, when I got by myself, after I got off the phone, DL, Lady J, when I got off the phone with y'all, the first thing that popped in my head is you don't know what you're doing. And you don't know these people like that. God places people in your life strategically. When you decide that you're going to be obedient to what he has for you to do, he will strategically place people in your life to teach you, to help you grow. He's never going to give you a reason. He's never going to give you a purpose and not give you the path to be successful. And that is what you have to hold on when you start hearing the noise. when the enemy starts seeping in your head, you have to remember that if God told you to do this, he also presented a path for you to be successful. You don't know what the path is. All you got to do is follow it. And that is my take. That's Tammy's take.
Kudos, Tammy. Kudos. Good take. Good take. Good take. And you know, I was listening to you, and you know, I was just thinking of all the aspects and the breakdowns of how we can apply that. And it's like you really have to block out the noise.
Mm-hmm.
So even when you are trying to go to sleep and you got to be at work at 6 in the morning and he's you got to block out the noise. Can I get a witness? I mean, it's like you really don't know the path that is set before the two of you. But if you just block out, somebody say block it, the noise, you would have just stayed solid. See, what he needed was a cheerleader that when he was dying 6 times, he needed somebody to say, you can breathe and sleep at the same. Oh, yes, yeah, that you got to block out the noise, the naysayers, because they really, really, really don't know what you're going through to get to where you're going.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yes. Good take, Tammy. Good take.
Oh my God. And so I know it's a wrap. It is a wrap. It is a wrap. It's over with. I ain't never until you do something, I am never gonna hear the end of this one. All right. I'm glad I am here for your enjoyment and entertainment.
Don't tell me you expect more out of me, so you're gonna say that it's false. Yeah, thank you, because it was. But you, on the other hand, Missy.
I did not end our entire relationship. I was still gonna deal with him. We were just gonna have to figure out how we was gonna maneuver through that noise.
But you didn't show him. You didn't show him you could block it.
It was 2:00 in the morning. I was ready to go. I needed to get up in the morning.
Sometimes it's late over in the midnight hour. When
I ain't had no business
block out the noise.
I ain't had no business over there anyway. That man was my husband. I was somewhere I ain't even supposed to be in anyhow.
There you go. Come on now. Come on now.
Now.
Lord, give you up out of a sticky situation. He was pushing you away from. Oh, look at her turn that thing around. Look at you. Yes, she turned it around.
Yes,
she
turned it around.
She heard his little small voice in the midst of that carburetor trying to start.
I wasn't supposed to have been there no way. Man was not my husband. I shouldn't have been there. So there we go.
That is hilarious. Well, y'all gather around and tell everybody they better get in here. I mean, tell everybody they better get in here because we getting ready to talk about Don't Ask DL. We got one more cut for y'all. It's coming from Danita Gill. She calls this a redeem. She's Tammy D. Taylor, and he is Mr. Savoir Fair. We are the award-winning DL Backstage fan. We'll be back after this.
Yes, y'all, and you don't stop. It's Danita on the vocals, and I'ma make the beat drop.
I've been redeemed now. I once was lost, now I'm found. Was blind, but now I don't know where I would be if it weren't for you. You picked me up when I was
Welcome back to the Realest Gospel.
I'm reading the chat, man. Pastor Peaches.
Honest music, talk, and topics this side of heaven, plus all the funny you can handle. Hey, look, Pastor Peaches, Tammy broke the man's carburetor. He was driving smooth. She done tore off his muffler and everything. Now his exhaust is all messed up. Exhaust system. Because she didn't have no business in there tinking around his car. She didn't have her mechanic license, and so therefore she done tore up the man's car. He up under his hood.
Did you see what Pastor Peaches put in there though?
Did I see what?
What Pastor Peaches put in the chat. Did you see that comment?
I did. That's between you and the Peaches, though.
You might be right. You might be right, Pastor Peaches. If he had, he cutting me off now. Okay. We ain't gonna go there. Okay. But you right. All right,
Pastor. We got a Don't Ask DL.
Yeah, we do. You ready?
Say this soundtrack sounds familiar. Yeah. Let's hurry up and get you out of trouble, huh?
Ooh, honey, you know.
Listen, that's gonna be Pastor Peaches or Pastor Pam's. That's gonna be Pastor Peaches or Pastor Pam's new sermon for this week. When the car won't start.
That's like your car breakdown. You saw where you ain't got no business. There you go. Man. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
When the car won't start. All right. What we got here?
We got Ron. And we got Ron. Ron is from Texas. Ron says, I've been with my girlfriend for 2 years. Recently, her best friend stopped by our house while my girlfriend was out running errands. The friend said she wanted to come inside and wait until my girlfriend got home. I told her no. I wasn't rude about it. I simply said I'd rather she wait outside in her car or come back when my girlfriend got home. To me, it was about respecting my relationship and avoiding any situation that could look inappropriate. Well, her girlfriend got upset and called me rude. And when her friend got upset and called me rude. When my girlfriend found out, she got angry too. She said I was being uncaring and that her best friend is practically family. But from my perspective, I was trying to protect my relationship and show respect to my girlfriend. Now they're both upset with me. Was I wrong? DL, was I wrong?
I can't believe how stupid some people be. I keep telling them, don't ask me. I keep saying, don't ask me. They keep on asking. I keep on saying that y'all already know what I'm going to say, but y'all keep on asking me anyway. I keep on telling y'all, don't ask. Why would you ask me was you wrong? You know you wasn't wrong. You'd have been wrong if you had to let that woman up in the house. Then your girl would have really had a reason to be tripping with you and asking you why another woman up in the house. You wasn't wrong. You know you wasn't wrong. And if she want to act like that, sit her on. Let them both be together. Let them be together.
I agree.
Yeah,
he wasn't wrong.
Let them to be together. Live off.
Why she want to come up in the house when she ain't there anyway?
Ever alphabetical order. Yep. Let them live together. Happily ever alphabetical order. Yeah. Yeah. Nobody got time for all this. Sitting up here, I'm trying to think about how you would feel, and I'm not going. And then your girlfriend gonna tell me I'm rude because I'm making her stay in the car, so I can keep my house sanctified and set apart, and I'm keeping her from disrespecting you because it's gonna look a certain way if you come up in the house and your girlfriend up in here, and then you're gonna take her. Ron, leave. In fact, don't just her, leave Texas. All my exes are in Texas. Leave. Leave Texas, Ron.
All my exes are in Texas. Okay. Yeah. My question is why she trying to
just
get up in
leave.
the house anyway? That's yeah. Why she trying to get up in there? Like, why she so upset? Why you even said,
Well,
"Can I come in?" That's just that you need to
you coming
respect
in
your
here trying
girl
to
house.
break, right? Trying to come up in here and break my carburetor. No, leave my muffler system alone. No, you ain't no. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Mm.
just leave me be.
If
Leave me be.
I had her came home and she was sitting up in there,
That
it's
was
been a
quick.
problem. Yeah, that was a quick one. I thought we would have more discussion about it, but not
Yeah.
really. That's pretty cut and dry. Yeah,
No,
that was a quick one.
ain't nobody finna play around with these. Yeah, these stupid man. A lot of these women be having good dudes, and stupidity causes them to fumble. Then what is the slogan? Ain't no good men. Man, get out of here with that. That's stupid. If you can't see this man respecting you, and Brother Ron, if you can't see them disrespecting you, just go, sir. Just leave. Just
The
leave. Before I
friend,
have to have Pastor Johnson and Pastor Peaches praying for me because I'm ready to say some stuff.
the friend, first of all, she's trying to cause
Right.
problems
She
in the
could have
house
rented James.
regardless. Yeah, she's trying to cause problems in the house anyway. Because first of all, she was trying to get in the house when she couldn't get in the house, so she gonna call her friend upset. So now the girl upset with her man, so she's still causing problems in the house. But this woman is the doggone problem. Everything goes back to her. Because first of all, I'm not finna show right, Pam. I ain't finna show up in nobody's house without calling. And
Now the
I'm
woman the problem
definitely
now because you done chose outside your house.
right.
Mhm.
Now there's problems. There's
Keep it
problems
going, Tammy.
there's problems in the house now. All because of this situation when all she had to do was call her friend and say, "Girl, where you at? I'm finna come through." And then she said, "I ain't at home." And then so that would have did it right there. But she gonna pop up. Come on. And why? And my
Yeah.
thing is, why you mad? Because you can't be in in my house with my
You
man by
chose.
yourself. That's a problem for me. I let
That's
me
what
have
you
walked
would
up
have
in
thought
there.
would have been the question instead of teaming up with your best friend. Sitting up here teaming with your best friend against your man because your man wouldn't let your best friend in the house when you wasn't at home. Make that make sense. Yeah.
I had her walked up in
You can
there. She been
go.
up in there. It's
You can
been
go
a
about
whole
your
different
business. You can go.
conversation. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah.
They probably were young, Pam.
Yeah. You know what? You know what he should have told her? Since both of y'all lonely, y'all gonna need a friend. Maybe he'd have let in. And get a friend. Both of y'all call the jam. See if he let you in.
Man. Okay.
Well, who knows?
I don't know why that or what that.
Well,
why.
thank you for this. Don't ask DL Ron. Yeah, Ron, I think you know it. I think you knew it. And I know now that you know it. And if you don't know now, you know. And Tammy, that's about time for us to get up out the way. How can they reach you? Where can they reach you?
You can reach me on Facebook, Tammy D. Taylor. Instagram, Tammy D. Taylor _ the brand. And you can also go to my website, www.tammydtaylor.com.
All right. And you can go to my website, find out where I'm going to be on stage next at www.officialthedlmarshall.com. That's www.officialthedlmarshall.com. And you can go look for shows and subscriptions. and you can get your tickets to whatever show may be in your city or close to your city. And you can subscribe to Marsh Media Network on our YouTube, on our Patreon, as well as my comedy channel, Comedian DL Marshall. So, hey, man, make sure you follow Tammy on all social media as well as myself. And until the next time, remember, the gospel of Jesus Christ is contagious. Catch it. All that you do, do it godly. And until the next time, y'all be